because I'm going out later. Actually, in probably like 2 hours or so, but I just wanted to get ready first because I hate being rushed. I already have my falsies on, so it's just going to be like really the rest of my makeup. My hair, did not really brush it, but I just kind of try to put it into, I don't know what these are even called, half up pigtails maybe. Then I kind of just start it off with lip balm, my Laneige lip balm that I like, that tastes like strawberry, or not taste because I shouldn't be tasting it, smells like strawberries. Oh, I just cracked my pinky. But Happy New Year to all of you guys. I've just been working like crazy, and I feel like this is gonna be what I hope and what I plan for my year to be. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, but I just want to do a lot of work and hit the goals that I want to hit for myself, for my online platforms. And then with that being said, I'm talking about like my e-commerce side business, but then I am also trying to do my best with YouTube and just never quit on continuously pumping out these videos, and also on all other platforms, because you know I just kind of make videos and I just post it everywhere. So really it's just the same videos. I say I want to pump it for YouTube, but it's not really just YouTube, it's really just like everything, everywhere, all at once, which I still have to watch that movie really. But I don't have any lotion on my face right now. I don't have to put on lotion on my face every day. I know maybe that's kind of bad. Maybe I should. But yeah, for now I don't have lotion on because I didn't feel like my face was that dry in the morning. But I have been using my touch-up products and I really like them. I don't have to put it on all the time. It was just weird because it's winter, so it should be dry, but it actually feels pretty soft. Just tapped my face. Let's see here. What look do I want? I'm feeling dark. I want to do like black eyeliner. I don't even know where my dark eyeliner is, but I want to show you something crazy. And this is why I need to hold true to my New Year's resolution, which is not buy any more things I don't need. These are all different eyeshadows. Yeah, and this is not even, this is old. These are my old eyeshadows, not even including the eyeshadows that I bought from Sephora, like Black Friday, November of 2023 last year, that I didn't even open up. Like, I only have 2 eyeballs. I don't need this much eyeshadow. So it's a little too much, but they're all very pretty though, I must say. A lot of them I haven't even touched. Like this one I got, and as you can see, like most of the colors are not even used. So yeah, I don't know. I just know I want to go dark, and I'll do a pony up color, but usually I go light first. So what do I want to do? I'm gonna start off, actually we'll start off with the base, because even though I feel like my skin's not really dry today, oh, by the way, my powder breaks really easily, so this is my broken powder. I don't ever put it in my purse, I just like leave it in the bathroom to put on makeup because I feel bad throwing it out, like it's such a waste. I always do my makeup on the under eye first, because that's where you have your dark circles, or not you, me. I have my dark circles there. And you can see, like, I don't know why my forehead and my like middle of my eyebrows is always so shiny, but it's so much better when I put powder on it, because it's like less crazy shiny and it looks really oily, but it's not oily. It's just like very reflective. I don't know, or maybe that is oily and I just don't want to say that it's oily. But it feels fine. So I start off with all my makeup like that. I don't know why my cheeks are so red, maybe because I'm wearing so many layers, but I just can't deal with the cold. So I have to always layer up in the wintertime. I mean, it is January after all. So that's layer 1, step 1 of the makeup routine. I sometimes do it over like my eyes, like now. Usually I skip it because I feel like if you're gonna cover it up with like eyeshadow, it doesn't really matter. But for the purposes of this video, I would just put this powder all over my face. And then sometimes I go towards my neck too, just to make the coloring look more even. But I usually feel like whenever I put it on, I don't even notice a difference. So, yeah. I'll just do it like that. What's next? All I know is I want to do very dark makeup because I'm feeling like not in a very bright pink blue eyeshadow mood today. So This is my go-to. I made short videos of it. It's like my glow shot. I don't even know what it's for, honestly. It says it's brightening liquid eyeshadow, but I don't really use it as an eyeshadow. I use it to like highlight my nose area here, which is really not the greatest job. I'm really bad at doing makeup, honestly, which is funny because like every time people say in the comment section when I do short videos and stuff, they're like, so pretty. I'm like, it's just makeup, because it really is. It's makeup and it's filters. I don't have a filter right now, so I guess this is slightly more real, but it's all makeup, guys. Like all those short videos you see from me, that's all thanks to the beautiful TikTok filters that they have. I usually use the K-pop one. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's usually like I look very similarly different on most of my dance videos or like a lot of my foodie videos. I use like this K-pop filter. I think it's called the jelly look, but I call it the K-pop filter because when you put it on, you look like a K-pop star. So I've been using that. If you didn't know, now you know. Yay, girl gossip, William says. What? What girl gossip? You want to share some girl gossip? I'd be happy to talk to you guys about your girl gossip. But okay, while I'm doing this, while I'm doing my dark makeup, what did I want to say? Oh, I'm so excited about my Demon. I think it's out today. I didn't check Netflix if it was already out because I was randomly like working and listing on eBay, but then also I just wanted to play something that I don't really care about, right? Because if you play something when you're working and you're playing it in the background, but it's like a show you really want to watch, I wouldn't do that. I would have to like put full focus, especially if it's like K-drama and I want to like know what happens. So I wouldn't do that. So I ended up playing. It's so long. I'm not even done yet. All day I've been like listening to and sort of watching the Harry and Meghan Markle docu-series. It's like 6 episodes long, dude. It's really, really long. But I will say this. South Park, that episode, they like made fun of them, and there's so much media that says like they're sick and tired of them, they don't like them. To be honest, after watching the docuseries, I feel for them for sure. Like I feel for them. I don't know them personally. I don't know any celebrities personally, but I will say like my vibe from them is that I don't think anybody is as evil and deserving of the amount of hate, I guess, that they got through like Twitter. Like apparently Meghan Markle got like death threats and stuff. I thought that's just crazy. Like that's insane. People should not be doing that, and whoever's doing that really just needs to get a life. So I feel bad for them in that sense, but I also don't feel like the docuseries convinced me to be in love with either of them. So I'm kind of just like meh, but it's interesting. And I learned what ellipses are. She mentioned the word ellipses, because like she was talking about how her dad didn't come to her like royal wedding, which I honestly didn't even know about. But she was saying how like her dad was texting her and didn't usually use as much emojis and ellipses as much as he did in the past. And then I had to look up what ellipsis meant, and then it turns out that it's just those 3 dots. Like it's just 3 periods in a row consecutively. That's an ellipsis. I was like, did not know that. But anyways, okay, so I put in like, I usually like to do like a little light color on the top. Then I'll go in with the pony up color. Feels like I'm painting whenever I'm holding it. Then I just do it at the back, pull it out. I'm trying to do like a dark eyeshadow color. I don't know if it'll actually work. But usually I start off like a little dark and then it just goes black, because it just gets addictive. You just want to keep drawing on your face. This is what it's like when I paint. I need to paint again. I miss painting. My like last painting is actually right here. I put it in my bathroom. It's of a blonde mermaid with a blue tail pointing to the moon. I haven't done a painting, I think, since then. But I really want to do paintings and then maybe try to sell it on eBay. I don't know. I might do that. It has to be really good, I think, for anyone to want to buy it, but, or probably, you know, they say live artists aren't worth as much money, so probably won't make it. Then I like to do a little dark color under, which I think is very like contradicting because girls usually don't want dark circles, but it's kind of like a makeup tactic to also layer a little darkness underneath the glitter. I feel like something's deeply missing from my makeup. Okay, I know what's up. I need to put in my eyebrows. I'm like, why do I look like my makeup's not done and I've been doing it for so long? Oh yes, what was I going to say about K-dramas? So I love My Demon, and I've been recommending literally like every single girl I know to watch it. But one thing that kind of pisses me off about all the K-dramas is like, why do they, okay, like, I understand they have to put beautiful people in it because it sells, and like obviously sold to me. Hi Ken Bussy, Happy New Year's to you, so good to see you. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I understand the concept of like, you know, beauty sells, clearly, right? Like I'm putting on makeup as I'm making this video. Like beauty sells, people want to look beautiful, they want to look at beautiful things, blah blah blah. But it's just like, and it's not just K-dramas. I feel like it's obviously Hollywood in general and like everywhere, entertainment industry, but especially in K-dramas. My God, like the main characters are beautiful. And I don't have anything against it. It's like, by all means, put all the beautiful people you want as main characters. But it's just like, I am kind of annoyed at the fact that the bad guys, like usually the evil killers, the bad people, they always depict as somebody really, really not attractive. Or like, you know, has scars all over their face or on their neck or whatever. Like, there's always these bad guys or girls, always the villain, and they always make them so unattractive. And I'm like, what kind of message is this really sending out? Like my whole life, that's what I've been seeing on TV, and it just makes people feel like, okay, why are all the good guys, all the main characters, just the good looking people? And it's as if you have to be, to like unattractive people are somehow more likely to be the bad guys and do these evil things and killers and all of that. All I know is, for a reality, just like a reality check, you don't have to be crazy unattractive to be a crazy killer. Like, look at Ted Bundy. He could get girls. So, yeah, just saying. That's the thing I feel like I kind of wish I saw more in K-dramas, where they just maybe put, like, you don't even have to pick somebody maybe who's more attractive as the bad guy. Like, maybe the girl who's bad, playing the bad girl, is not as attractive as maybe the main character girl, if you want to do it like that. But they shouldn't be like, you know, polar opposites. You could find two attractive looking good guy, bad guy, or vice versa. I think the only K-drama I've ever seen where they kind of made a beautiful girl as the bad character is this really old K-drama called Stairway to Heaven. And it's, all I remember is like the main character girl, I think she ended up being blind. Sorry if I ruined it for you, but she ended up being blind, and then they had this other girl, I think it's her stepsister or her sister of some sort, played the bad guy, and she was like drop dead gorgeous, which is very rare, I think, in like any shows, to see like the girl that the guy doesn't want, the bad girl who's like jealous of it all, to be beautiful. But then the problem with that was that girl that played the bad girl, and she was beautiful, I think they said in the storyline, like there's not real life, but they said in the storyline that she had plastic surgery. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, so it's still somebody who was unattractive and then artificially made herself attractive. So I don't know, those little things just kind of bother me. I'm like, maybe we can never change the way that the media works, and this is just what sells, so maybe it's not really the fault of the media, it's really just the fault of people, because people like to see that stuff. Or maybe they're not taught any better because that's all they've seen, so they keep wanting it and craving it. I'm part of the problem, I guess, because I like these K-dramas. I think young kids and just people in general of any age need to realize, like, just because that's what you see constantly in these TV shows and blah 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 and all these movies, it doesn't mean that's the way it has to be, and that somebody who is all beautiful and godly looking is somehow like more likely to be a good person, because that is so far from the truth. I'll tell you, there are some beautiful people I've seen do some very, very nasty, ugly things, and then some people who are not considered gorgeous by society And when I say gorgeous by society, I mean like the societal standards of you can't be 300 pounds and then you have to have a more symmetrical face and all those things, or like a curvaceous body but being skinny as a girl. Those societal features are like very high, small, tiny, pointy nose, small face, big eyes, like all that. I've seen people who are the opposite of that do very beautiful things. So just keep that in mind. What else did I wanted to say? I forgot my title. I might have to change it. But I think my makeup look is almost done. I look a little, like, not enough color. So let's see. What else do I want to add to it? This is how I do my makeup. It's like just drawing and doing things out of random. Not really deciding until the end what I really want to do. So this is blush. Just gonna add a little on the bottom of my nose. I learned like a lot of my makeup tips from TikTok, by the way. I'm not sure if it's actually proper. Ooh, do I have like a pimple in the middle of my... I think I have a bunch of pimples here. I don't know why. Maybe it's from all of this stuff I'm putting in. Then I'm gonna put in some cheek blush. Even though I'm already blushed. Just a little extra. Almost done here. I don't think I can get the title. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yes, I talked about K-dramas. Ooh, life in January 2024. So I feel like my New Year's resolution I have been doing pretty good on, because my New Year's resolution, one of them was to get, so it's, I'm only like halfway there. One of my New Year's resolution was to get more fit and to eat better, do better overall. That I have not been able to do because I've been working too hard computer-wise, like just always on my phone or on my computer, to do enough physical activity to like walk around and do my 10,000 steps again. So I need to work harder on doing that, possibly doing more dances, which I will upload. I had somebody request, I think on TikTok or whatever, that I should do all the New Jeans dances, and I would love to do that. I absolutely love New Jeans, K-pop girl group. But their dances are very hard. So I can only do the ones that usually I find like easy-ish, or like I could sort of mimic. But I want to do more dancing. I want to do more working out. So I really have to focus on getting that done, even though I put my work first right now and money making. The thing that I think I am doing a good job on, even though it's only the 5th of the new year, is that on the 4th, so yesterday, Fendi and Pokemon, I think I tweeted about it, but Fendi and Pokemon have this like collab, and Fendi, they make like purses, fashion, jewelry stuff, clothing. They made like all of these Dratini Dragonair, because it's a year of the dragon, so they had all this like Pokemon super cute jewelry stuff that I've been waiting to see and like see the prices of. And there's this pair of earrings that I really, really wanted. I didn't know what the material was. Okay, I was hoping that it would be like gold-plated, Dratini or like Dragonair earrings, but they were like $500 USD and upwards, but they were like not even gold-plated. It was said like gold tone brass or something. So I really, even though I really, really liked it, I controlled myself from not purchasing it, and I'm very proud of myself because this year I just want to use the stuff that I bought over the years of my life, like not even last year. A lot of the stuff from last year I didn't even open yet from boxes, but I want to use the stuff that I haven't used and be less wasteful of just like things around me. Not necessarily because I feel like I'm going to be this great environmentalist, which would be great, but it's just so... I feel bad when I buy a lot of things and I don't actually use them, and it just feels like a waste of money, and then I'm like, why am I working so hard to make money when I'm like out here also wasting it? So I think I'm doing good on that end, because I didn't end up buying anything off the Fendi and the Dratini collab thing, but they're very cute. Maybe one day I will go back and get it, or if I see the same type but maybe like gold plated, it makes me feel more likely to buy it or better about buying it, because I have other things on my buy list. I'm not saying I'm not going to buy anything materialistic. I probably will, but I will feel better about it if it's something that's like more long lasting in terms of material. Like I'll feel better about it if I ended up buying something that was like gold. instead of something that's brass but also for like $500. Like if I'm gonna spend $500 on something, I don't know, it has to have some type of like real gold, or even like 14K gold or 10K gold in it or something. But anyways, guys, I hope your New Year's is going well, and that, you know, everything that you're working towards, your wishes come true. But wishes don't come true without hard work. So good luck to you, all of you guys, and all your New Year's goals and resolution. Hope it's doing better than me, which I feel like I'm only really hitting one out of the two things, and I have to see if I can hold up like my resolutions and actually not buy a lot of extra stuff and spend a lot of extra money when it's unnecessary. And yeah, overall, life is short. I'm constantly being reminded of that, I feel like. And I don't know if it's just like aging or whatever it is, or just thinking about the fact that I'm no longer, you know, 16 years old. Sometimes I'll just like overthink it at night. Like before I go to sleep, I'll be like, oh my God, is my body okay? Like, is there something wrong with me? Do I have to go get like a full checkup? Like, I'll just freak myself out over like nothing at like 3 a.m. in the morning. But obviously, if you do have health concerns, you should obviously get it checked prior than later. So yeah, I'm constantly being reminded that life is short. So enjoy it, do the things that makes you happy, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.